Cooking a brisket, it'll teach you everything you need to know about investing. I'm Mrs. Dow Jones, millennial finance expert, and most people overcomplicate this, but here's how simple it actually is. So you want to start with a good brisket, and size doesn't really matter, which is the same with investing. You can really just start with whatever amount you have. The most important thing is just to start. But you need a good pan to cook it in. That is your brokerage account. I like Fidelity, Charles Schwab, Vanguard, and it's literally just the container that holds your investment. I'm gonna sear this for 3 minutes on each side. Now that the brisket is seared, I'm going to set it aside and build the base. Think of this mix of veggies like a low-cost index fund. One veggie on its own would make a pretty sad brisket, but all of them together adds a lot of flavor. Same with low-cost index funds. It's a single investment that gives you a little piece of hundreds of companies, so you're diversified. Okay, now I'm adding tomato paste. Now for the fun part, we are deglazing. Okay, I put the brisket into our delicious sauce, and now it is going in the oven for 350 degrees for 3 hours. And the number one rule is no peeking. My mom calls this no peaky roast beefy, because if you open that door early, you're gonna ruin it. This is why you also only invest money that you won't need for 7 to 10 years. Markets can drop 20 to 30% sometimes, but long term, they return 10% annually. But if you panic sell, you're gonna lock in your losses. Same with cooking a brisket, patience wins. So 3 hours is obviously a very long time, so we need some snacks. While your money is cooking for 7+ years, you need cash you can touch. Keep it out of the market and in a high yield savings account, CD, or treasury bill. These can earn up to 4 to 5% and are super liquid, so they're basically your financial crudité. Time to check on our brisket. Oh my God. So now I'm going to take the brisket out, and this sounds weird, but I glaze it with about a cup of apricot preserves, and then I'm gonna put it back in the oven and let it caramelize for 15 minutes. And it transforms, but only because you didn't peek. You didn't panic sell, and you trusted the process, even though I'm telling you to put apricot glaze on a brisket. I'm putting it back in the sauce, and it's ready for serving. So remember, open a brokerage account, buy low-cost index funds, don't peak for 7 to 10 years, keep any cash that you need in the meantime in a high-yield savings account or a CD, and that's it. Now you know how to invest. Stay rich.